you are! I am afraid the results of my research have turned out to be inconclusive. This so-called protection is a condensate substance unlike anything else I have ever encountered. This sample is highly unstable and incredibly potent. I am afraid that I just do not have the instruments to adequately examine it further. It certainly will not be possible to synthesize the condensate with any equipment we currently have at our disposal. Disappointing as it is for me to have to say, I doubt that anyone else in the network is in possession of the technology to do so either.
How very odd. North River is a remarkably small company that seems to have shot up out of nowhere roughly 11 years ago. If what you say is true, then they could not possibly have had the means to develop this themselves. And frankly, while Brantley is undoubtedly an ambitious businessman, he certainly does not strike me as the scientific type.
Oh dear! Speaking of whom, I have just received a communications request from Brantley North River. Opening comms channel.
So, how's it going? Have you cracked it yet? Of course you haven't! As if I, corporate mastermind inventor, would risk giving away my secrets.
That petty peddler only really got in contact to gloat. Perhaps you can use the occasion to extract some information. His ego is his weakness. Try to bait him into giving something away.
It's not the equipment. It's the minds that make all the difference. You and your fish friend just cannot match my scientific acumen. Strip it all away from me, shut down my company, and through sheer dedication and wit, I would still rise to the top again. Well, of course I can be proud of my accomplishments. I built this company from the ground up. I came from nothing. Hard work and dedication, that's all it takes. And now our North River product keeps an entire system of people safe.
This is clearly not working. He is too preoccupied with praising himself to actually betray anything of substance. I know, from what we have gathered, he is immensely proud of his ship. Just go with that. It might lead somewhere.
A race, huh? Let me think about it. All right. I don't know why you would want to challenge me, seeing as the Astrid is literally the fastest ship out there. But sure, let's go for it. And you know what? I'll go one better. You've been trying so pathetically to analyze the Protectian. So if you win, I will just tell you what you want to know. But you won't. Bring your fastest ship. I am looking forward to this.
He is right, you know, as much as it pains me to admit it. Looking at his ship's specifications, I predict a 0.0003% chance of you emerging from this race as the victor. And these odds already factor in the chance of a spontaneous, unforeseen organ failure on his part.
Considering what is at stake here, no one would think worse of you if you were to bend the rules a little in your favor.
Thanks to my extensive research, you now have the capability to teleport between your own ships. If executed correctly, you will not actually have to match his speed at all.
I think I know where you are going with this, Bozo. And yes, it is indeed possible. Brantley has already transmitted the coordinates for the racetrack.
Yes, 2 ships. One in which you will initiate the race, and the other hidden away close to the finish line in which you will end it. Oh, what a deliciously devious ploy.
Although we now have a plan, you still need to keep up appearances. Do not show up in a cheap piece of junk in which you could not possibly win.
With your help, I could research ship engine modifications.
A tricked-out engine would help with keeping up appearances.
This will allow you to construct much improved equipment modifications. I will need some materials to get started.
This whole race business is a unique opportunity. We should do our best not to squander it.
Hello there. Hello there.
How's it going?
Have you come across materials for equipment modification yet? Maybe as a reward from some guild mission? If you wish to apply these modifications to one of your ships, I recommend that you search for a workshop. You may be able to find one at the ship dealership of a wharf or shipyard.
Morea. Entering Grand Exchange 4. Jump gate 18 billion. Entering system 18 billion. Entering system. Silent witness.
You're making a big mistake.
Entering system. Hatikva's choice. Jump gate. Barca's cascade. Entering system. Barca's cascade.